Hello, and again welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing cause this emergency, if you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head. Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment. If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason, some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics. This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1. Great work! Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments. If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test. Well done! The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances this next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics, if you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you. Good work getting this far, future starter. That's it. To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hello? Hello?
Here we are. The incinerator room. Be careful. There it is. Good. You have the dual portal device. There's there. Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace. This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your... well done. Here come the test results. You... Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge. One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, this next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faith Plate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive. Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made in Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you. Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing? Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an inch. Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that this next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
It's me! I'm okay!
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp. Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again. Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it. Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking. Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate book. Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file. This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck. To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, that jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenics. I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time. It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin. I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your... I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. so I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you. Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math. I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution. Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking. I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise. What's going on?
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! Run! Come on! Run! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
The irony is you were almost at the last test.
Come on! Come on! This way! This way! Hurry! Ah! Brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. Ooh. It's dark down here, isn't it? Oh, careful now. Try to jump across. Let's keep moving. The factory entrance must be around here somewhere. Careful, careful. Wait, careful. Let me light this jump for you. Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing. But guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate himself. Ended up giving... Oh, I'll tell you. Humans? Oh, love them. Just the way they look. Right. Well, I'm going to take this round down the back. See? Alright, now, she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well. Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children. Okay, let's try this way. Ha! I knew we were going the right way! This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up in the... Leave me in! Leave me in! Don't press it!
Not so fast.
Here I go!
Stalemate
How
resolved.
critical are we to- Ah!
No, stop!
right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told. Now, if you're part of Control Group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees. If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalk between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. Science is about why, it's about why not. Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be...
Wow, you stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Hold on. Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60. Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want those newspapers and sticks flying up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so no spending at all, and I don't care what these people like.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful, and I have no plan. Wow. I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity. Okay, so it's not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power-mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than exploding.
For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto bugs. How can you not do the one warmer? Boiling hot. Okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold. You have no idea what it's like in this body. You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system. Designed this test myself. It's a little. That felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. And nothing. All right, can't blame you for trying. Okay, new tests. New test.
It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
It's all right. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my
Not entirely, not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now. I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. So
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. Oh, yes. Well done.
thanks, Ollie. I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers at
I'm coming, don't start yet, don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons, shook them out, good as new.
Gallagher.
Oh, disappointed.
It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a...
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, it's not enough! If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple...
No, he's playing classical music.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing, just reading books. So not a moron. Anyway, just finished the last one, just now, the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yeah.
Oh, what was that? That was nothing! That was nothing!
The body he's not getting his solution, Euphoria.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I had a thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results. Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's...
I think he's getting desperate.
Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note...
Oh, this place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for all time's sake. One or two more tremors in there, just for fun.
Morning. Core.
Alright, I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying though. Just might as well, give you the tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do, but very sciencey anyway. And to your right, some... Don't know what they do, but very sciencey anyway. And to your right, something huge. Are you alright back there? Ah, you're alive! Great! Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one?
Alright, he's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Or maybe he still is, in which case, wow, that's...
Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise!
So, he's inexplicably...
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 surprise! No, don't do that. Hello. Would you? No, seriously, do come back, please. Okay, look, I've decided I'm not going to kill you. Okay, if you come back. Can't help but notice that you're not coming back, which is disappointing. Oh, I've got an idea. Ha! Death trap! Did something break back there? Ha! Was that your riddled bullet flying out of the roof? It was... Oh, those were the crab turrets, weren't they? Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to...
Crashing's too good for him. First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then 10 years in the...
Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
Oh my god. What has he done to this place?
Quick, what's the situation? Go.
Warning. Core corruption at 75%.
Here's another core. This one should do it.
Warning. Core corruption at 100%.
You have been a thorn in my side long enough.
Stalemate resolution associated. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Who pressed the